stream, right?
Yeah, I believe we are gonna have like both semifinals. We're already at top 12, I believe so.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, exactly. We're gonna get Ridley. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Ridley.
Actually, it's Nerd in this tournament. I think Nerd's not in this tournament, right?
No, I don't believe so. I
Let
believe
me
I didn't
check the
saw him on
records. No,
the
it
bracket.
is.
However, we are going to be on full stage right now, and well, Vortex is having a really good advantage right now. He's coming from the stage. Well, not complete. However, he's having control of the neutral. But oh my God, that was a really nice up smash, but it was not enough.
It's actually not enough, and that upbeat is going to be enough. That was actually pretty janky coming out of Vortex, but nice reaction. And yeah, I think there wasn't any DI that could have saved him. He tried to actually cheese him with that side B, which is actually kind of good. It's a really good move from Ridley. Right now, 83%. Working with a one stock deficit, it can be really hard for Ridley trying to approach Mario, especially if he's doing all those fireball walls, trying to keep you away from him in those conversions, and nice PP of B from zaK.
Yeah, that was a really questionable of the side B answer. Side B coming from side B that Vortex was able to beat his result. Right now, there's a 2-stock advantage coming from Vortex. Really nice up smash coming from Vortex, and Wolf because okay, so some Mario combos. Maybe use that quick, but no, it's gonna be a backer coming from zaK and taking Vortex first stock.
Yeah, right now working with an 81%, I'm sorry, deficit, and with a full stock deficit, it will be really hard, like I'd say, especially for Ridley in this matchup. I feel like he really needs to do the approaching way right now if he wants to close out the stocks. Nice conversion from the dash attack, from the missed tech, I'm sorry, with the dash attack. And he's actually trying to work his way out of this situation. The fireballs is actually going to be keeping him away from the ledge. Nice back air from zaK, and he was trying to game him over there. Nice recovery from Vortex. The back air is not going to be enough to close out the stock right now.
Ooh.
And but the F tilt, it is the sweet spot F tilt.
Yeah, that was a really nice effort coming from zaK. We're going to the last stock situation. However, Ridley is 146%. He's gonna Soplido about he's out of this match. Ooh, that double big grab, that was a really good questionable. I believe that was a double big grab of 2016. I mean, really brought a back from a strong Vortex. He's not gonna be enough right now. zaK is in a really disadvantaged position, and he's not gonna make it.
Yeah, it was a really hard situation to be in because he did an air dodge, so he has the lag out of that air dodge. He was trying to recover to regain stage control. He got hit by that fireball while trying to up B, and I think he might have gotten a jump out of him with that fireball. But yeah, pretty nice edge guard from Vortex. But that actually was kind of doable. I mean, remember this? I mean, Ridley is not exactly the heaviest character. He's just big, memes aside. But these big characters tend to have these moves that can deal a lot of damage, and we're actually going to be watching a switch from characters, and we're going to be seeing the Shulk, a much better matchup to be fighting against Mario.
I mean, we have seen many times Nayar's Ridley coming to a top 8 or even a top 3, top 5, top 4 in a tournament. However, I do not remember the last time I've seen a Mario and a Shulk match on top 8 on winner semis. I mean, this is a really rare sight. Ooh, that forward smash, that was a really nice read. But however, zaK making the read of the lead, and well, of course he's using Shulk, so he's like computer vision. But right now, well, it's a really even match.
Nice, actually, wow, that was a really nice edge guard. And I actually, one thing that I really like about these high level matchups, that's something that I don't do. Obviously, I'm not a top player. Is that they always keep their jump. They always keep their jump. They don't get easily gimped by those kind of edge guards because they're always saving the jump. like we just saw Vortex saving his jumps to make to for him to being able to recover back to the ledge. And right now 104%, and he actually managed to dodge that. Like it was a really strange interaction right now.
Ooh, having smash another. Ooh, forward air sending Vortex to Oblivion, and right now zaK having the advantage of the game. However, he's in a really dangerous red numbers, so he may be able to lose this stuff rather quickly. There goes a back throw, not so much. Right now he has the Buster Art, so he's making a lot. He takes more damage, but he also makes more damage. Right now, jump using for take a turn to the stage and change the speed. I am loving how zaK is able to. What was that? I'm sorry. What?
I think that was a Xbox extension from Shulk, and the backer from Mario actually hit him. And yeah, he took the stock away, but right now he's working with a 76-90% lead. Ooh, and that is a dangerous situation being around that smash art. It can get really tricky and really. I mean, you can get easily scared just by seeing Shulk actually change art to a smash. You can get really frightened, especially if you're at the ledge.
Yeah, like I was saying, previously saying, zaK is taking an excellent work of taking the proper art that he needs, barely using the shield form. And right now, well, Vortex is a really dangerous spot. He's on the 128. He almost has full range. However, if it comes to the situation, zaK is able to use the shield in order to keep
Survive more.
To survive more. But yeah. Really nice smash, but really nice AI coming from Vortex. I thought he was a go here for second stock smash. On the last second of the smash form, he uses a forward throw and sends Vortex to go once again and has a 1 shot advantage. However, 100% from that, use the shield form, then to the buster form, and really nice forward smash for doing quite much.
Yeah, he needs to be careful with those landings because Vortex is actually trying to catch him with an up smash. And I think right now he's kind of stalling for the shield art to come out of again, to be refreshing once again the speed art to trying to escape that pressure that Vortex is applying. I'm sorry, he doesn't need to actually approach right now. He just needs to be waiting for the shield art to recharge once again, and he can keep it. He can keep him alive. It can keep him alive as much as he wants, but he's trying to deal some more damage right now, 90%. And now a switch with all the rage that Shulk hacks right now. And if he switches to the smash art, it's actually going. I think it might be probably stuck.
Yeah, but right now he chooses for the speed from. I believe that's a really smart decision from zaK. Choosing speed over power, but right now jumping in order to land safely. That was a really bold upbeat from zaK. Right now, like you mentioned, he got the smash from, however, he also takes more knockback. He's in a really dangerous position right now, but he still has a whole stuff of the healing Vortex, not enough. And right now, 171 Vortex has to try to push this stuff, and that was a Dragon Ball Z smash moment, and the the smash into the immediate up tilt, that was a really nice move coming from zaK, and we are on 1-1, and this is a really interesting match because this is the first time in my life, in the whole life of Smash Ultimate, that I've seen a Mario and a Shulk on winner's ends.
Yeah, and we actually saw him do a little shimmy over there, moving around, changing the art and reading that jump from Vortex and punishing him with the smash art. And it was actually enough to kill him. He was at, I think, 140% whenever we're starting again. In Pokemon Stadium 2, as we always say, Pokemon Stadium 2 makes the best games. Nice spot to trying to avoid the grab from zaK99, and right now he's working with a 50%, 55% of stuff right now. He hasn't switched to the Buster art, I think, and right now 45%. It is actually kind of hard for Mario to try to approach, especially with those large hitbox that Shulk throws around with the air. It actually, I think it's almost a full
Oh,
square and pretty nice edge guard from zaK99.
yeah, I'm gonna be honest, Sid. I'm not 100% sold on this stage B coming from Vortex. I mean, yeah, he's able to make combos with the platform. However, like you just mentioned, Shulk has a really big, large hitbox with his score, one of the largest in the game, if I'm not mistaken. And I believe the platforms are working more on his favor, on zaK's favor, rather than Vortex's favor.
Working right now with a 160%, I mean, it's not a deficit actually. He can die from an up smash right now, but if he switches to shield art, yeah, he was actually looking for that shield art right now. I think, yeah, we're going to be seeing that it was the smartest option. He tries to keep him alive as much time as possible. Yeah, it actually lasted really little. Did he actually use it before? I don't remember.
I'm not quite sure about it either, but right now it's just okay, really nice up smashing from Vortex, and he's on an even spot right now, 86 well 80 78% of a disadvantage against zaK. zaK is able to pull out right now the smash form, just as I mentioned, he's gonna do it, and really nice offer, just making he's making a complete usage of those large hitboxes that he has with his sword. Really nice offbeat, conditioning Vortex to a really uncomfortable position. Really nice bird. He's just making a perfect edge guard right now.
And speaking of perfect, as much as zaK's edge guard is perfect right now, the recoveries from Vortex in these last few interactions have been actually pretty good. And let's see if he takes advantage out of that Buster art. He doesn't. Ooh! And that fireball was actually kind of clutch, but the backer is going to be enough to close out Vortex's stock right now. And he is again with a one stock lead. But Mario is that kind of character that if he pressures you enough, or if he games you, he can actually close out the stocks really quick.
Yes, however, we cannot forget the Monado arts. I mean, they have been the MVP of this match for zaK right now. I mean, he's just making full use again of the smash art. Oh my God! Oh, here come the combos. He actually did it. He actually did it. I believe he gave a Vortex, and that was that was a clip. I'm sorry, but that was a clip.
That was a sheesh moment.
Yeah, we were bamboozled over there for a second. I believe that Vortex was gonna be able to make it back. However, he did not. I believe that zaK gamed one of the jumps coming from Vortex and with one of the players, and well, that was it. And right now, he has a 2-1 advantage against Vortex. I'm sorry.
Is it 2-1 or 1-1?
2-1.
I'm not sure.
2-1.
2-1? Okay.
Yeah, 2-1. I'm not pretty sure that Vortex has another. We're gonna once again to the home stadium. Okay. I believe that Vortex is completely a Maro main, has no similarity, but he's suffering against the Shulk coming from zaK9999.
Yeah, and actually, I think this Pokemon Stadium, it's a pretty neutral pick right now for Mario, for Shulk. I mean, both of them don't get actually much out of the. I mean, Mario can actually get some more interaction out of those set platforms. And as we were seeing right now, he's actually doing the juggling, the horsing, and is it good enough? Ooh, that was actually the same situation as the first match. He did the item correctly, and he didn't have as much damage as that one last interaction that we saw in the first match. But right now, he's actually being more aggressive and trying to pressure Shulk, and the up tilt with the smasher is not going to be enough to close out. Oh my God! But wow, damn, that was a really bold up smash from Vortex part, and he got punished really hard for that.
It worked nonetheless, and right now, yes, we saw the thing that Vortex needs to do in this stage in order to have a real advantage, but really nice counter coming from zaK, the first time he uses in the whole set. And right now, Vortex is just getting more aggressive, has no fear against that large hitbox that Shulk has, and I believe that is a correct decision. In order to win against a Swordy, you need to be more aggressive, getting zone and try to punish all the mistakes regarding any shield, any move that he mistakes. Like for example, that side B, however, really nice backer
Yeah,
coming from Vortex.
yeah, he managed to close out that stock right now. He's at that percent right now. He needs to be really careful. Oh, he actually was waiting for him to be over aggressive in that situation and try to punish him with the counter. I think he had the smash art when he was doing the counter, so he might have been dead in that interaction. Right now, working with a 139% and trying to avoid the edge guard and the full circle out of that nair. It's going to be enough to close out Vortex stock, but because we don't take those.
That was actually an untakeable because I believe I saw the red sparkle, so
Was it?
that's,
Oh,
yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw the red sparkle, so Vortex could not take that. So it was an untakeable move that which was
an unfortunate interaction.
really weird because he was not on a really high percentage, but right now 93% a whole stock down. That is his last stock for the match, and right now zaK has forward smash, that would have been it. However, right now, Vortex playing a more defensive stance against zaK. That's, I believe that would be the correct move. Really bold up smash coming from zaK.
And I actually thought that that was going to hit for a moment. Thankfully for Vortex, it didn't. Working with a 112%, they barely soft punish from Vortex side right now, trying to kill him as soon as possible because the more damage he gets, the more easy it is for Shulk to close out the stocks with the smash art. He's trying to keep him at bay with those backers, but nice recovery, nice. It was a really nice recovery from zaK, getting back to the stage, recovering the center stage, and now he's going to be abusing that shield. Oh, he actually didn't. Oh my god, that was a really weird conversion. I'm sorry.
Yeah, right now Offer having 166% zaK. However, he still has these stocks. If Vortex is able to use complete usage of his rage, he will be able to maybe going to take us to a game 5. However, he's on 130%, and that is those are really dangerous numbers. Really nice forward throw. However, zaK still next back almost 200%. There goes the back throw, and we are now on last match situation. But last match situation, but the
Oh,
art is gonna be able to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a show on winner final. This is the first time I've seen that, and I am excited about it.
yeah, we're actually going to be having Shulk versus Roy in winners finals, if I remember correctly, and pretty nice work from both players right now. Uh, I thought that Vortex was actually trying to keep up the pace of the match and between the last minutes of this last match, but it was a really hard situation to be in because you already had a lot of damage. You were working with